this video we have a tutorial on how to make free thumbnails, free logos, free channel arts, anything like that. So you're going to want to go to pixlr.com, then you're going to scroll down to the Pixlr editor, then you're going to press launch web app. So now once you're here, I'm going to be making a logo for this one, and then you're going to want to make it 500 by 500. And then make it transparent. Don't forget that. So now you're going to scroll out a little just so you can see the whole thing. Then you're going to want to look up whatever you want. So I'm making this, for an example, for a friend. I'm making this a Mavericks theme. So I'm making it Dirk Nowitzki. Then you're going to look up PNG after it. So then, for example, if I want this picture right here, the background is checkered, so it will work. So then you're going to press Command or Control, and then, or right click, and then you can either save the image or copy the image URL. I'm just going to copy the URL just so I don't have to save the picture to my computer. Then you're going to go to File, Open Image URL, then Control or Command V. And then it's going to go in progress, and then the picture will be right there. So then you're going to press Command A to select it all, and then Command C to copy it. Then you're going to go click back here, and then Command V to paste it on. So then you can move it around. If you want to change the size of your image, say it's too big, you can go to Edit, and then Free Transform, and then you can see all that. So as you see, I'll just leave this picture right here. And then also, if you want to add a background, you can also look up. So I'm just going to make this a blue background because it is the Mavericks. So you can look up grunge is a really cool background. There's also sunburst. I'll look up both just to show you. So these are grunge backgrounds. They have like this cool texture to them. And then you can also look up blue sunburst. And that is just like that. So I think for this one, I'm going to add a grunge. Feels like it'll just look better with this background or picture I'm making. So now you're going to want to make sure your background is bigger than 500 by 500. So for example, if I want this one, it is way bigger, as you can see right here. So now you're going to copy the image URL. And then we're going to go to File, Open Image URL, paste it in. It'll be in progress. Once it loads in, you can Command A to select it all, Command C to copy, then Command V. The thing is though, I made that over there, so you can just switch these layers up, and as you can see, there you go. Now the background is on the bottom of the picture. So now I'm just going to go to Free Transform and see if I can get this to be a little smaller or a better part of the picture. Kind of like that right there, how it's like light then it goes dark. So I will just keep it like that. So then if you just click, I don't know what's going on. Alright. Do you want to apply the changes? Yes. So now we're going to find one more thing, which is Mavericks logo PNG. So there is no background. So then that is a PNG. Let's see if we can get this bigger one. And yes, this one is a PNG also. So now we're going to copy the image URL, go into here, open the image URL, and paste it. Okay. As you see, the progress will load in. And then you're going to go Command A, Command C, go back to the picture and Command V. But the picture is pretty big, so either I can keep it like that and make it like a background, or I can go to Edit, Free Transform, hold Shift so the picture stays in place like that. I think that can be a good size. So you're just going to click up here. Do you want to apply the changes? Yes. So then you can just move it up there. Then we're going to add one more picture just to make this look better. Then I'm just going to look up Michael Finley PNG. If not, I'll find a Steve Nash one for the Mavericks, or Monte Ellis, just to make this look better. I know this is a long video. You can make this however you want. You can only watch like the first 3 minutes where I added the Dirk picture in the background. Then you can get that. There we go. So there isn't a PNG for this. So maybe we can get Monte Ellis as a PNG. So that right there is a PNG for Monte Ellis. So now we're going to copy the image URL. File, open image URL, Command V. OK. Then Command A, Command C, go back in here, Command V. So there we go. Now I need to resize the Mavericks logo. So just click on the layer right there. Then we're going to go to Edit, Free Transform, hold Shift, and then resize it. Click up here, apply the changes, yes. And then you can just click back on the Monte Ellis Pictures layer, then move it however you want. And now to add some text, you can just click up here, and then you can choose your font, whatever you want. So right here, I'm just going to look up, just pick a random font. I'll just pick Impact, because I know what that font looks like. I'm going to resize it, just make it a tiny bit bigger. And then you're going to want to make it white, because you can add some effects to it right here. So we're just going to make that a tiny bit bigger. There we go. Then if you click right here, it brings up effects. So we can just move this so you can see the text. You can add a drop shadow, which is what I'm going to do. You can add inner shadow if you want. And then you can add the glows. I think that looks good to me. But let's just see what... Alright. That looks good. I think this logo is done. So now you can go to File and then Save. And then you can make this... Name it whatever you want. Make it a JPEG. You can make the quality 100% if you want. There you go. Okay. So it says working. Please wait. And then when that is done, there you go. So it'll bring this up. Save it. Image saved. So that is all you have to do. If you want a tutorial on how to make thumbnails, I can do that also. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you all in the next video.